Hey everybody, welcome to a new video. It's actually been a little while since I've put out anything. I had Christmas with my family and then I just relaxed throughout December and it was really nice. But the New Year's Eve celebration is upon us and I am going through my closet trying to figure out what I think I might want to wear. Right now it's looking like I might go to a house party, but you never know what's going to come up. So I'm just trying to pick out some outfits, some ideas, and I'll probably choose the night of. So yeah. I thought I would show you what I've been putting together, pulling out old pieces from my closet, combining them. My style has changed over the last few years and it's been a while since I've gone out for New Year's Eve. So it's interesting to pull out some of my old pieces and style them in new ways and trying things that I wouldn't normally wear previously. So I'm gonna start with this outfit today. And it is in fact, let me see. So this outfit is actually an old pair of Zara Palazzo pants. They're like a really thin kind of rayon type material. They're really flowy. I actually did tear them, so I would need to get them sewn up again before I wear them out. But these are kind of like a favorite of mine. I love a flowy pant and these are great for moving in. They've got lovely movement as you dance and as you walk, so they're kind of fun. And I don't know, I'm just like I'm a wide leg pant girl. I love a wide leg pant, so I've always loved these pants. I've had them for 4 years now, and I think that they were 20 bucks. So I try not to shop from Zara too much, but actually a lot of my really good like party clothes come from Zara, and they stay in my closet for a long time, so sometimes it's okay. This blazer is actually also from Zara, and I just picked it up. I think it's a really nice kind of balmain dupe, and the structure of it is pretty good relative to the wide leg flowy pants, so there's a little bit of contrast there. And then this is actually just a bra. It's a really nice ornate like bustier bra, kind of like this demi cut, and I think it's got kind of a Versace feel to it, and bralettes and bras and tank tops, or sorry, not tank tops, crop tops are super popular right now, so there's no reason that you can't just wear your favorite bra out and, you know, make it look nice. I don't own a red one, but I think a red one would look really nice with this, or something a little bit more champagne-y, which could be a little bit more suggestive because it looks quite nude on someone like me. But if you are a dark skin tone, a champagne color might have like a nice contrasting effect. That could be lovely. So yeah, it's just a really simple formula. It's a wide leg pant with a slightly more nipped in blazer, and then a pretty bra. You can trade it out for a bodysuit if this makes you feel a little too exposed, or you could choose like a longer crop top, but I think you just want a little bit of skin to show right here if you're gonna do that. So this is kind of my first choice, well, my first outfit that I put together. I do want to try it with a red blazer, so just hold on, because I think the red blazer I have, one would add a bit more color, but I think the cut of it is just a little bit more close to the body, which I think would help balance out the pants. So hold on one second, I'm going to try that on, and then I would really love to know what you think. Okay, so here it is in the red blazer, and ooh, hold on. Okay. Yeah, so this is the red blazer. This is my Sequined blazer. It's one of my favorite blazers, and I like it because it buttons a little bit lower, so if I was feeling a little self-conscious but still wanted to show off the bra, like this is a nice silhouette, and it's a little bit more fitted, I think. So I think you can't go wrong either way. It just kind of depends on what you're feeling. I think this one is slightly more me, but tell me what you think. Do you like it in the red or do you like it in the black? So we're still in the red blazer, and this is really just a variation of kind of the same outfit, but it's a little different. I think this is a little edgier and a little more youthful looking to me. It's probably closer to what I would actually wear, so let me just back up and show you. Okay, so like I said, red Sequined blazer. I mean, red is like one of my favorite colors to wear, and I love a 3/4 length sleeve, and it's like a longer line on me, which is great because I'm so long torsoed. So this blazer is just like a go-to. I'm going to stop talking about it because you're going to see it a few more times. And then this is a just a Rebecca Minkoff crop top that I picked up years ago before crop tops were like really hitting the scene, and I've just had it for a long time. It's really nice and fitted. It holds you up and supports you. It zips up in the back. It's longer, but then it has this kind of fun V detailing and like different lines. So it's interesting. In terms of like visually interesting. I do wish that I had more of like a festive, sparkly crop top to wear, but I just don't. So this is what I would wear. I think it's I think it's still nice. It's also like a very wearable outfit for outside of the New Year's Eve season. So you can just wear this in winter if you want to go out for a nice dinner and look cool as well. So that's nice to have, you know, options you can wear past like the one night a year. These Aritzia shorts are kind of new in my closet. They're more of a tailored, longer line. Yeah, tailored, longer line. And I really like them. They fit nice and high on my waist, so there's not a whole lot of skin showing actually in this outfit, but I think it's still quite sexy and cool girl. The longer length black shorts with a black tight and then a black ankle boot. I do wish these ankle boots were a bit more fitted in the calf. They're quite old. I've had them for like 5-6 years. They're really beat up. I need to replace them, but I just haven't found a pair that I really want, or rather, I already bought 3 other pairs of boots this year, so I just need to like chill out on boots. These are just gonna have to last for a bit longer, but they're Clarks, they're trusty, they're very comfortable as well. So yeah, just the red blazer, a crop top again, and then this time a black short with a nice tailored feel to it rather than the wide leg pant. And this just gives you a bit more, like, it shows a bit more leg in that way. And I think shorts and tights always feel a bit more youthful. You could add like a sparkly tight or a pattern tight if you wanted to, making sure that whatever crop top you wear and the tight pattern don't like clash in a bad way. Yeah, I think you could wear a sparkly blazer as well. The concepts, like there's lots of different ways to wear the concepts. It just depends on what you have in your wardrobe. This is what I have. It feels very me because it's all my stuff. So I think it's fun. Like this is an outfit that I would very, very comfortably go out in. Even in Seattle, it's like just a little bit edgier than the other one and not quite so like exposing of the skin because I'm wearing a more covering crop top. So one of the things I've been learning on my like fashion journey as I've decided to explore and push myself a little bit more when it comes to what I wear and how I present myself, I've become a lot more comfortable with wearing lingerie as outerwear, which hopefully has been clear in the last couple of outfits. It's not something that the community I grew up in could be fairly conservative, and definitely like female modesty was a big part of that. I don't think there's anything wrong with a woman choosing to be modest. I also don't think that there's anything wrong with a woman choosing to show off her body because she likes it and it makes her feel good. I don't think that we should judge people for either of those choices. And yeah, so it's something that I enjoy and like to show off because I work hard at having a decent body, and I feel empowered when I'm wearing something kind of sexy, and it makes me feel good. So I do it for me, and that's like a nice shift in my own mentality. And I bring that up because this bodysuit was like something I intentionally purchased with the express intent of wearing it as sort of part of an outfit and showing it off and really like celebrating that kind of comfort level that I've achieved. So it's just this Cosabella, I'll show it to you. It's this Cosabella bodysuit. It's nothing spectacular, but it's like very low cut and it's just like really beautiful embroidery, and I think it works great as like a top. So this is an outfit that I would consider wearing if we were going out again to dinner or if I lived in a warmer climate, because I'm bare-legged. So like I said, it's just the same Aritzia shorts, this Cosabella bodysuit, and then this blazer is another Zara blazer that I recently picked up. And I like the more relaxed fit to it. It feels to me, I don't know, it feels maybe a bit more Miami. I've never been to Miami, so maybe that's wrong. But yeah, I think it's just, you're still actually quite covered. It's not like anything is particularly on show, but it's very clearly lingerie, and I really feel very good in it. This is like something I'd be happy to wear out and about. to dinner or like to a date night. So wear what you love, and if what you love is wearing lingerie and being a little like saucy and sexy, like New Year's Eve is the night for that. So anyway, I think we need to try something that is not a blazer and a black pant. So let's switch it up a little bit. Okay, it's another pant and the same Zara blazer you've seen like 4 times already, but it's definitely a very different vibe. So these are what I call my grease lightning pants because they're just this like uber shiny red, like a tension grabbing, very skin tight jegging of sort, I guess. I got them years and years and years ago at American Apparel, and I have like, these are my party pants. I love these pants. Every time I go out in them, people get really excited. I've had people yell across streets like, I love your pants. They're a crowd pleaser and I love them. So I wear them a lot when I go out dancing. And I think a shiny red is just a very festive color. So this works for me. I've just paired it with this black Zara crop top that I got earlier this year. A lot of times, especially if I'm not feeling very like, if I want to just kind of be very comfortable, I'll just wear like a plain black tank top and like tuck it in. Just to feel more covered and comfortable, but I mean honestly these pants are great, you can wear them with anything. And then just to kind of make it more like dinner to dance floor ready, I think the blazer is great if you're going out to dinner, falling all over my heels. I think the blazer is great if you're wanting to go to dinner first. You can kind of look a bit more like polished and put together, but still a little like party on the bottom. And then when you're ready to hit the dance floor, you just pop the blazer off. And you can either dance in your heels if you're brave, or if you're like me and you get a little crazy, the drunker you get and the more you're dancing, you might want to bring a pair of flats with you because that's just a lot better for everybody involved usually. But yeah, it's just a really simple, fun, festive look. Again, it's nothing too crazy, like I'm not going over the top on sequins and sparkles. I do have some sequins coming up. More red. I told you red was my favorite color. I love wearing red. So this is a jumpsuit I picked up from Nordstrom 4 or 5 years ago, I think, for my birthday. And I did have it tailored to me a bit more specifically at the time. But yeah, it's from a brand called Waif, I think. And it's another one of those crowd pleaser outfits. I wore it for my friend's bachelorette party, and again, people like stop me on the streets and be like, I love your jumpsuit. It's very like 70s disco fabulous to me. It is a very simple jumpsuit, like in terms of it's just red. The cut is nice, but it doesn't have a lot of embellishment or anything to it. So I did pair it with some like red and gold earrings that my friend brought back from India for me, and then this gold necklace. I wish that I had, in place of this necklace, I sort of wish that I had more of like a gold body jewelry harness kind of a thing, because I think that would add some interesting texture underneath the jumpsuit. I also considered getting kind of a belt of some kind to go over here and add like a little bit of disco flair to it. But because of the cut, it hits kind of right at the bottom of my rib cage, and my smallest part of my waist is actually about 1 inch or 2 below, so it looks kind of odd with the belt, but I did try that. I think some sparkly shoes would have been fun, but you know, it's a pretty great jumpsuit. I do tend to wear this with a red lip. I'm not great at a red lip, as you might be able to tell, but I think it adds another like kick up. So when you're wearing something really simple and one piece, it's obviously about the accessories and the look that you present overall. So hair and makeup and accessories become quite important with something like this. I'm pretty low key as a human in general, so I'm not going over the top, and I'm not super comfortable with makeup. So the red lip is what I can do, kind of. I usually just use like a lip liner. I don't even really enjoy like a full-on lipstick just because I'm a little messy with it, and a lip liner I can get a little bit more precise with, and then just like a bit of a gloss over it. And that tends to stay better, but also just makes me feel more comfortable about my red lip and my skills in the beauty and makeup department. So yeah, this is another option. I've worn this one quite a bit though. It's probably the one in this like collection of holiday festive outfits. This is probably the one I've worn the most, and I still love it. But I think I have an outfit that I am gonna like a little bit more and really have been like wanting to wear. I promised you sequins, and here they are. This is my full sequin dress. I love it. It is a disco ball. Yeah, I picked this up from Zara for my 34th birthday. Anyway, it was 2020, right before the pandemic hit. So this was like the last party dress I got to wear. And I love it. It's very backless. And yeah, the sequins are what's covering you. So it's really fun. I don't wear a lot of sequins because they will rip your skin apart. So that's why if I do wear sequins, I tend to make sure that my arms are covered so that I'm not like cutting up my arms and things like that. So word to the wise if you're not used to wearing sequins. But yeah, this is just a great little Zara mini dress. It is very short, but I love it. And just give you a full length view. Yeah, like I said, quite short, but super fun. You can wear a bra if you want to. I mean, like, who cares if your bra is showing? You could wear like a black one so it looked like it was holding it together in the back. But like I said, I'm just getting comfortable with not following some of those rules these days. So this is it. There's another way that you can style this, I think, that might give you a little bit more coverage and just make people who maybe don't want to wear a super short dress like a little bit more comfortable. I think it's a fun, flirty way to repurpose a dress. So I'm gonna do that. Add a tulle skirt. It's really all I've done here. This is like a mod cloth skirt I picked up this last year when I was thrifting. So I got it at a vintage store, and I just think it adds a little bit more like femininity to this outfit. It's longer, so if you are a little self-conscious about mini skirts or mini dresses, then this might be a nice option for you. You get to kind of have a 2-for-1 with your dress. And when you spin, I don't know if it showed up, but if you spin, you basically flash people sequins. So that's fun. And yeah, I just think this is a nice way to take your dresses and kind of reuse them a little bit. I mean, a lot of people will wear sweaters over the top of a dress that it's kind of more of a skirt vibe. Same thing, just in reverse. The mini dress alone is a bit more flashy, look at me, kind of sexy, versus this tulle skirt. And I rolled up the sleeves a little bit because I think you do need a little bit more skin shown. Otherwise it feels a little overwhelming on top. Yeah, but this just to me has a bit more of a girly girl vibe, and I think that's really cute. I don't know if I would exactly wear this myself. It's just not my style. I'm more of the straight up mini dress kind of girl. But I think for somebody who wants to have a sparkly top or wants to reuse their dress, or maybe if I was going to the ballet or something where it was a little less sexy and just a little bit more sophisticated, I think that this could be kind of cute for a festive symphony or ballet or something like that. I wish I had a bit more of a belt to kind of give some definition and separation, and I definitely wish I had more of a bra that would work with this, because I do feel like, I don't know, I don't feel like my boobs look quite as good when it's paired with this skirt. I don't know why. I just don't feel like, I need more support when it's this outfit than when the other outfit was happening. Maybe because it's more figure hugging, and so I look elongated, so they don't feel quite so droopy. Maybe, who knows. Anyway, yeah, this is, I think, a really cute, slightly girlier way to wear this mini dress. Okay, yes, I am back in black and red in a blazer. Nothing has changed. This is a little different in that the textures are different. So you do have this black leather, faux leather short from Aritzia that I got, which I think is a different texture than we really introduced. I mean, the red shiny pant was shiny and a bit different texture. This is another texture we're introducing, so kind of on that line. I think the Balmain blazer works really well with this. It's not Balmain, the Balmain dupe, or the Zara blazer that looks like a Balmain blazer. This also does well again because it's more structured. One of the things that I find hard to do is if you don't get like a matching suit and pant set, the fabrics and the colors of the black don't always match. And so what to do then is just to lean into that, because the black shiny leather is never gonna, like, this is a different fabric altogether, and it doesn't look like you were trying to match them. It looks like you were intentionally clashing textures or mixing textures, and so just something to keep in mind. This tank top is really just a red tank top I've had forever, and I just like twisted it and tucked it in right here, which gives this kind of an interesting drape line. And then I've actually just tucked the bottom of it into my bra, and so then you just have this nice little like top that you can do whatever you want with. It's actually quite long. You could also twist it and put it up into your bra and create like a different silhouette up here. So if you have a tank top that you can manipulate, that's another way to get some different kind of uses out of a piece of clothing in your closet. This is like, to me, a bit more casual. Again, the blazer dresses it up, so if you're going out for dinner, wear a nice structured blazer. And then this to me is very like dance floor comfortable or party comfortable. I personally really wish I had like a nice flat, because like I said, I dance a lot and I get pretty into it. So for me, dancing in a flat is preferable to dancing in a heel. But if I'm just going for dinner or to a friend's house, this feels very, very good. I would say that with the exception of the red pant and a couple of the pieces, like most of these, like a lot of these outfits are outfits that would be kind of odd to see in Seattle. We're not a very dressy city, and so people do put in a bit more of an effort for New Year's, but not gonna see, like, it's not like LA or New York or Miami or like most other cities. Seattle is a very casual city. So this, to me, it might not feel overly dressed up to other people, but in Seattle, this is quite dressy. So, you know, do what you want. It's your life. Okay, ending with a classic, the little black dress. I picked this up at Zara this summer. I saw it on a woman I follow on Instagram. She's French, and she had the nude colored version of this, or kind of the tanny color, and I thought it was such a great dress. And then I saw it in black as well, and I was just like, I must have this dress. So it's the cutout style, pretty simple. It is quite short, so you could again do that thing where maybe you put the tulle skirt over it. It might be kind of interesting with the cutouts, or maybe you have like a different skirt you'd be interested in pairing with it. But yeah, it is quite short. I love the cutout details. I think it's interesting and in a place that isn't overly exposing, so I think a number of people would feel comfortable in this. And it's just kind of this cottony linen material, so it will wrinkle as you do your thing, but that's okay. It's probably dark where you are. Kept the jewelry quite simple, just because I think the dress has some interesting details that I want to let shine through, so just a bit of a bracelet and a ring, and the hair down, though I guarantee you it would go back in about 5 seconds on a dance floor. So yeah, just a really cute and classic. Can't go wrong with this. Like the little black dress you have, it's appropriate for everything. So if you're just kind of like, I don't have anything and I don't want to think about it, find your little black dress. And if you don't have one, then you should probably get one, because every woman does need a little black dress or a black jumpsuit or something that you can just effortlessly put on and go to a function or go out in. So yeah, those are some of my outfit ideas for New Year's Eve. I'm filming a reel, and I'm gonna have a few more options in there, but check that one out. I'll link it in the description box below. It's kind of a fun one, I think, so hopefully it turns out. Anyway, thanks for watching this styling video. Normally I do more vlog style videos, but I'm kind of mixing it up a bit more, doing more styling videos. I'm gonna do another video probably this week on the best purchases I've made in 2021. That'll include like house stuff, fitness stuff, fashion and beauty stuff, that kind of thing. So it'll be a little something for everybody. But yeah, let me know if you like this one. Which outfit would you have picked? And hopefully you have a great, happy, healthy New Year's Eve, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.